about saving green. It's an Aldi bag for Jerome. The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Woohoo!
I came in last night, and I guess it was on TV. Was it, or did you have a...
No, it was on TV.
Did you guys realize there was the Christmas Carol, the Jim Carrey version, was on one of the TV channels last night? It is September 10th, and they're already showing Christmas movies. The day is coming when you are going to have a Christmas sale. In January, you will have an after Christmas sale, and in February, they'll start putting out all the Christmas stuff for the following year. That day is coming. It's coming. It's already happening in April, right? Are you guys familiar with the Christmas Carol, the story? Yes. Ebenezer Scrooge. If you don't know who Ebenezer Scrooge is or what he sounds like, Jerome is a lot like Ebenezer Scrooge. By the time you get to a third box of Christmas decorations, his response is, "Bah, humbug!" So there's certain things about the way that we celebrate Christmas that I'm a bit like Scrooge. I'm bah humbug. Christmas decorations in stores in April, I'm bah humbug. How many of you remember the aluminum Christmas trees? With the little light that sat over in the corner and had the 4 colors that went around? Cat-E. Capital T, capital A, capital C, capital K, capital Y. And it had nothing to do with the birth of Christ. It had to do with decoration. I still enjoy driving around seeing Christmas decorations. But I remember one drive my parents took that the people inside the house took things to an extreme. They had one of those aluminum trees with the light, Christmas presents all around, and it was all artificial because it was actually upside down. It was from the ceiling, which meant that these people were not able to use their living room for the entire month or so they had the Christmas decorations up. It's still one of the most amazing things. As I said, I was fairly young, maybe 10, and I remember it now, 40-some years later. But that's ridiculous use of time, expense, all of those things, for something that has nothing to do with what we claim we're celebrating. Christmas is about the birth of Christ. That's what we should celebrate when we celebrate Christmas. And all the other stuff really doesn't matter. You say, wait, man, we're in September. Why is he talking about Christmas? Let's think about that term, Christmas. Let's also think about another term we use of ourselves, Christians. Christians are supposed to be representatives of Jesus Christ. That means it's all about Him, and all the rest of it really doesn't matter. All the traditional trappings that we place on what it means to be a Christian, the suit, the tie, the style of worship music. Oh, you have to have hymns. No, you have to have praise songs. You don't have to have any of it. You can use any of it, and if you're using it to glorify Him, great. Using it to show off yourself, forget about it. All the stuff that we attach onto being a Christian. You are not a Christian based upon what you do or don't do. If you are a Christian, you're a Christian based upon what Jesus Christ has already done and what the Holy Spirit of God continues to do. That's being a Christian. And it's not about sitting inside a church building on Sunday morning. It's about living as a representative of Jesus, doing His will in your life out there, so that everybody else will see that. So this year, when you watch the Muppet Christmas Carol, or Jim Carrey version of the Christmas Carol, or you put up 54 boxes of Christmas decorations, you count them. She still says I'm wrong, but I
Real close.
Whatever you're doing with all that stuff, realize that doesn't matter. What really matters is Jesus Christ